Hi guys, and welcome back to Reforged, where we're doing pretty well. Now the system we're in, get the system. I've got 3 targets here. We've got a combat, an exploration and a mining site. So I thought this would be worth having a look at. Has he got... I had ice, seen ice there. I don't really need any ice. I'm still processing it. Right, so let's do the exploration site first. Where we're up to on other stuff. Back up to a million credits. I've been doing a lot of trading on the way over. Nothing worth showing really. Normal. Go in, trade, get the deals. We are slowly clearing out a bit of space. It's hard to believe. My trade, but I managed to finally get rid of all the seeds I had here, and this is coming down. So I will see in a minute when we get, well, that's in the wrong place, but I'll change that after. I'll see when we get to this combat exploration site. I'll see in a minute. Okay, I know which one we're at now. I think this is one where you've got to rescue some stranded space fairies. So let's get this a bit nearer. I think we'll use the Tane for this mission, and I'm going to have to put in a science station. Oh, and there's something else I meant to tell you. What I've discovered, we're doing the exploration mission and I'm putting these survey probes in. If I take one out, put it in there and put it back in, it works. I thought I'd have to do a different one for each mission. So I'll see when we get a bit nearer on this. This is Dark Nebula. Yeah, there'll be quite a bit of loot on that freighter as well. I'll see when we get nearer. Okay, here we are. So let's get out and have a look at what he's got. Get my light on. Yeah, this is the one. I'm sure you've got to rescue crew members. And there's a lot of loot on here. I'll leave my jetpack on. Let's make sure I am tied into looting for this one. I don't think there's any hostiles on the base. Carbon fibre is coming up. Very nice. And you are looting into the wrong one. I might have to make some standard probes, but that is easy done. There we go. That's the whole reason I'm putting the ship right next to this. We might as well loot as we go. I really need to get making some more ammo for my ships. I've got loads of magnesium. And all the stone I had is slowly getting converted into carbon substrate. Yeah, well, I want to go down one deck first. Because this is a pretty good haul in here. Can never tell whether they're 2 or 3. I think they're just 2. I am in 2 minds about the next jump. Do I go all the way to Polaris territory and get that out of the way, or do I keep looking for targets? I want a good target to attack with the new gun. I don't need insulation boost. Food's always welcome. One crew, good. Not that we need it, but it's a bit of company on the ship for me. Xerax. I wonder if he's got any intel on them for us. And another crew, good. Just deciding which ship to put them on. 3 crew. Right, that's that done. I did quite nicely there on crew. I'll do even better for... Where have I missed the door? There he is. Now goes to the outside. Got O2. One of these days I'll put something in their marmor lockers. Oh, we're out the... Never check the armor lockers. Just normal. I nearly missed that one on the other side. Oh, and again we're out of gravity. Banshees are doing quite nice. I need to get about... Oh, not them, it's the laser one I was thinking. Some stations have deals for 10 of them. You don't really... Multi-charge will come in handy. I'm getting a little bit lowish. That's the one we're going in at the end. I'm going to loot the ship first because I think I need to make... I can't remember, it's a science... I think it's a science station for the Tane. I'm going to use the Tane for this mission. That, no, rifle. Yeah, there's the robot we could hear. Oh, we're gonna get food. I'll put that in the fridge before we start the mission. Come on, out the door. Bit of gold. Do I keep the gold and smelt it down later on a planet, or do I just keep throwing that? into... It's a pity we can't get all this lot. Can we access that? PDA. We've been stuck in this neighbourhood for 6 hours now. The main generators refuse to engage even the small amount of permitting fuel in the tanks. Something is preventing the generators from restarting. It's a pity we can't get them. But that's the way it goes. Right, so let's go up a deck. Right as we get up here, they decide to drop. And there's the core, which I know we can't blow. Can we get access any of these? No. That I was after then. You know, we're getting a nice collection. I know it's only bits and pieces, but all adds up. Take a copy. Right, that might be a reward. That's all that one done. I think I was going to say I don't think there's anything else down here, and then there is. More gold, bandages. I've yet to put the supply on all the ships. I want to put at least 10 medical items of each on each of the ships we use, if I can. Ooh, cargo, that's nice. That's 1,000 credits. Plus 25 research, and Polaris, which I don't... I've seen that, the message for Trade Federation. Okay, we'll have to go... Well, I'm not going to go back to a Trade Federation now, but we will be going back there later to deliver it. Or I will. Because we want to get a shipment for the pirates if we can. I want to pay them a visit while we're friendly. And if we end up fighting them and losing the rep, well, so be it. Right, down 2 decks. Another message. I don't understand why the generators won't start. While most of our fuel was lost when we pulled into the nebula, we were able to scrape together enough spare fuel to get us out at sublight, but nothing is working. I'm not going to read the rest. Ooh. More. Okay, I'm gonna have to call it a trade station. Which we are heading that way. So they will get cashed in, and it's not as if waiting for research points for something. I've got the next report ready for a UC8 ship. And we've got that Zerat ground mission to complete. You know, kill the Ripper dogs and soldiers and that. Right, here we go. Hello, I'm the medical assistant android model T801, not to be confused with the older models T800. My crew abandoned the ship and I seem to find myself in quite the situation. I could do with your assistance should be willing. I will help you. I'll give you the transponder codes and the passwords to open escape pods. You have a limited amount of time to rescue my stranded crew from their escape pods once you start the mission. You need a scanning station and a large supply of advanced system probes. Right. So we have got standard. So we'll need to get this equipment in first before we even start. Oh, we can get straight out there. Get a jetpack on. We'll get the chain out ready. Come on down. Right. We want let's use one of these advanced one second, I just need to check what he said we wanted. 1 minute, guys. Back with you. I forgot what probes he said. Advanced. Should I put the ones? We can make advanced. Let's do 5 because we'll be using them after. And you're going to go there, and we want a scanning table. You're going to main output. We want for I think that there we go. Scanning station, small, yeah. You can be making. It's a nuisance the way that blocks off. And it's the chain we're going to be using. Carrier. Go find where it's put it in here. There it is. Hidden at the bottom. Advanced system probes. Let's put them in there. Swap them over. It'll make it easier. I have switched the engines off on here, I hope. Yeah, thrusters are off. Right, we want to get down to the flight deck. That's maintenance. Right, we're going to use this one. Liberator, not the Tain. I got my ships mixed up. Why have you got them carrying that on you? Jetpack off. Can I fit a scanning table in? You back on player. Liberator, lock into you. That is small. That is... Well, he fits in. It's the main thing. Right, let's see what we're... Give me some fuel. Oh, we'll use this up here. Carrier. Oh, we use some of them up. Pentaxid is okay. Weapons, we don't really need any on here. Power up. And try and revert. Why struggle when I've got the room in here? Now I'm just got to find where that ship's gone. There we go. I got auto. And just save a few minutes when we get I'm going to leave the engines running. I'm stuck. Don't ask me what I'm stuck on. There we go. Oh, we've missed some stuff up here. That's bad. What about the other side? No. Right. The record I've had is 3 crew members rescued. I will help you. Beware of Empyrion surges that may use systems. Right, timer starts. Perform a narrowband scan. Come on, get in. Perform a narrow... Right, so... It's just a matter of... Where's the escape pod? Oh, doing 130 meters. Not bad. We won't need weapons. Let's make sure we are locked in on that. Set that back to the scanner. And I do not want to overshoot. What did I say I didn't want to do? Oh, that's near enough. And we have to press this. Rescue crew members. 1. More speed, less haste. Perform an outbound scan. I've messed this up. Right. 15, 14. There we go. Where's the... Where is he? I think we've messed this up. That's the escape pod we've just done. We've messed this one up. We've messed this up. And he is... I can't see any escape pods. Okay. Can see no markers on my screen for that one. Let's try another one again. Try another sector. Yeah. I think we've messed this mission up. Because I can't see. We performed that other scan and nothing came up of it. But there's no other sectors here. We've got advanced probes on us. Oh well, we'll call this one a bust. Let's knock that jetpack off a minute. Get my jetpack back on. I'm having fun with this. Well, we've got one crew. I'm just waiting for the timer to run out now. Because there's no... There's nothing on my screen. And there's no hint of a timer either. Hang on, let's just try something here. We've done that. Okay, can we deactivate the mission and restart it? Deactivate mission. Okay. That one didn't work out too well. At least we've got one crew out of it. These ships are upside. Let's just see if he'll give us anything. Well, at least we've got a scanning table next time we find one. Oh, I took a bit getting out of there then. I know it doesn't say return to him or anything. Let's just see what happens. What happened to your crew? Right, well that's a bit of a bust, that one. We've messed up, but we'll find more. I don't know where I went wrong on that one. It's that second scan. I might have rushed it a little bit too much. At least we've got a scanning station in here now. Let's get back to the ship. We've got one crew out of it, and we've got a log to... yeah, I don't know what that is. And we did get... That one has confused me a little bit. Message for the trade, Opal habitat, right. Well, we've got 4 crew out of it anyway. You better go back on me. In fact, I can leave them on me as well. Right, I'll see you on the next. Let me get back to the ship, get sorted out, and we will do the mining site. We'll have a go at that. Let's see what we get there. So, I'll see you in a minute. Slight change of plan, guys. We're going to the combat site. I can't warp in to the other site. A bandit gang is using this nebula as a staging ground for raid throughout the system. There are those who would probably pay quite well for removal of this nuisance. Alright, so let's give this a go instead. My miner will not warp, and I don't want to start messing with it right now. So let's go and use this hatch. I keep forgetting which way is the best way out. We want... not that one. Oh, it's one I've got to get underneath to get in. It's the only fault with this ship. Yes, I should remodel... there we go. Remodel a top hatch. Now I want to make sure I've got cores on me. Should be armed up. We're on the Crusader. Ammo. I did have some more ammo in here being made. That's another 96. We've got 1400 slugs. We've got 200 lays. 220. That's 200. We should be okay. We should be okay. Let's give us some fuel and pentaxid though. Fuel. Pentaxid. There should be kind of a bit of spare on here. Yeah. And let's pinch some salvage cores off. We'll leave one on there because it's mainly for looting, that one. You know, when I'm mining and I get wrecks. Right, let's get these shields charged up. Weapons loaded. There we go. $12 kilometers, so I will see you in a minute. Okay, we're starting to get near now. Oops, wrong key. I want to take the sentries out first. And I can take... And looters are moving in. I don't know why this is... There's one down. Pillager. Thief. Oh, I've got rid of that orbital drone. Let's go for this one here. Oh, weapons were firing a minute ago. Let's get his engine. Somewhere there, the core. Trying to target his... engine. Alright, these... Oh, sentry. Let's back off a bit. Get my shields back up. We do know we're going to take damage. Yeah, they're coming back up now. Give me a chance to get used to this gun. That's the one I'm after now. Oh, he's a fast little... What about this looter? Trying to get that engine. shotgun miss then. Maybe having it on the side is not such a good idea. I'll have to relook at... I want his engine out. Right, he's down. Let him finish his dancing about. Right, that sentry out the way. I think that was what was firing on me. No, those slugs are going where I'm aiming. Just leave that outpost a minute. Try and take this one out. There we go. If you get the right shot. Reload that before I get out. So we can get... I might leave the cores on them, then I know which ones I've done. If there's anything left of them. Bandit pillager. Well, we've got the main bit. I want to put some of these on my ship. Image. Oh, I'm doing bad in the last few episodes, I think. Might as well get the thrusters and everything. Didn't leave a lot of him though, did we, lying about? least we left the main bit. I know we've got the main ship to take out in a minute. The bandit base. Do you know what? I'm going to take my coat. Hopefully if I turn myself the same way. Thank you. F. Right, that's him down. Bandit sentry. Let's do that bandit looter over there. And then we've got the outpost to sort out at the end. Maybe we should leave that one alone for a minute. I'm going to leave the cores on the ones I've done. Right, what is firing on me here? We're still in range of that base. And the thief's out. Right, where's his core? If this is like... Let's strip his guns off him. And of course I've got the sentry there, we'll take him out. Come on. I think something went on him then. Yeah, my shields are coming back now. I'm gonna have to do a lot better on my combat with this ship. Where is his core? That... That outpost is still alive. Right, he's not going to bother us. Let's get this sentry here. That didn't take a minute. Right, where's his core? Come on, reload. What? He's still alive. There. I think that's the core. Thank you. Right, let's get the last of his weapons here. Right, he's not firing on me now, so I can now concentrate before we go in there. We're gonna do him later. If I come... Oh, that way up. Okay. I'll leave the thrusters going. I did remember, I did press U. Now, why have I no oxygen in the ship? Right, I'm going to leave the core on these, then we know which ones we've done and which we haven't. Right, let's get all these goodies out of him. 1,000 credits near enough. Fridge. Oh, there's food is food. got my light? That's better. Have we got crew in there? No, but... that is making me juggle about. Check his weapons in a minute. If he's got any left. Yeah, I think more flat guns on my ship. And more practice. There's no fuel left. Really, I don't need the cargo boxes. We'll have the thrusters though. I need to start scrapping some of this down. I've got that much. And I keep holding on to them, hoping, oh, we'll find the scrap yards in space and sell some of them. Doors, equipment. Might as well pinch that. And that. Fridge, we'll always have them. Maintenance, don't really need it. One landing gear. Cannons. Don't really need them. And Colonist missile turrets, I think them will help on my ship. Right, let's get this lot off him here. That'd be nice, another little collection there. At the door while I'm going through. There's that. Oh, I'll have that. Yeah, I need to do better with my fighting. Maybe up the engines a bit. Give me a retractable landing gear. I will have that. Have that. And that is everything he's got. And I don't think we took much damage. Right, let's find the next ship. I'll do the sentry guns off cam. Why did our shields go down? Alright, sentry. Is that the one we did? From the looks of it, that's the one we've already looted. Leave a lot left behind. There's the one at the base we've got to do yet. Let me make sure I've got a core on me. And then we know which ones we've done. I don't mind leaving cores behind, to be honest with you. And in a situation like this, it does help to know which you've done and which you haven't. Right, Bandit Looter, Insignia, another one. I'll go on the main carrier. Doing quite well here. Nothing, of course, what we're after, but which is those thruster components or rocket components. I've got plenty of them. There's my core box. They are great, but they're a nuisance when you're going over them. Oh, there's the box I'm after. I like that one. Right, thrusters are... Oh, we'll mark the thrusters up. It makes it a little bit easier at times. Is there a deck below? I want to get these before they despawn, before I attack the last two. We should be alright for time on it. That's the bed, that's carbon. Oh, there's one we missed. Alright, let's P-menu him, see what he's got left. No fuel, which doesn't surprise me. Alright, thrusters again. Show on hood. Last one. Doors, hangers, screens. I don't really need the vents. Landing gear. Don't really need it. We'll have his turrets though. I'm gonna have to look which is the best way of them turrets. I'm never sure if they're worth putting on. Right. I usually just used to get a ship and go with what was ever on the ship. I I'm getting a little bit better now at trying to decide what I want. What's that done? Landing. Right, cannon. Let's just go straight through the ship to get to him. One. Right. Oh. Another gutted ship. I'm gonna leave my core. Okay, where's my... There we go. Right, I think that's all the ship's done. Just sec. I don't know what that is there. Not. Let's go and do this lot here now. Oh, his shields are still coming up. Question is, where would his core be? I have seen the gun, right. Notice the way it fired right through the... I don't know where that one is firing from. Still some there. Okay, if you're firing from there, if I come over here... Right, let's go and have a look. Ooh, we've got a lot of loot in here. Has he got gravity? Yeah. Couldn't have been better done. I don't know if I've got a clone on the ship. We'll soon find out. Crusader. We have got a clone chamber on the ship. Alright, back in this way. Let's be a little bit more... careful this time. I did see one coming around the back over there. I've run into here. Oh, there. I know where I am now. I think next time I'm going to blow this whole station up. How many shots? What was shooting me then? Is that it there? Can't see it being that. I've seen what it's doing. It was shooting me through the door. Some nice loot in here if we can get it. Why don't I use my shotgun? Okay, so let's go to... Connect to that one. Press F1. You have sent a message to the children who have spent detailing the events of the battle. No doubt they will be thankful and will be able to remove the bandit presence in this sector. Among the wreckage, you will find the reward cache. Right. So let's. And I've got to remember we've got hostiles in the base still. Let me just go back a minute. None to fill, right. Let's get the fuel. The O2. We're gonna go into oh, there it is. 2 combat rewards. That is very nice. Let's see what else. So, ooh, we've got quite a bit here to get. Three. I'm just thinking about that combat reward. Well, there. We'll go back to the ship when I've looted these. Oh, that one's full. Yeah, I think I'll go back to the ship. Now this site is secure. I'll fetch the carrier. We'll go... do that again. We'll go back to the carrier. Look at the reward. I'll fetch the carrier over here. I will loot this off camera. Not loot it. Gut it off camera. But we'll open those rewards and see what we get. Let's just see what we do get here. And I've lost track of where I'm up to. Wow, how many more is there? And there's me gonna blow the whole station apart. And we've got one more ship to do. Right, 4. Then we did down to that one. That was 3. Large container. Number 2. More undelivered cargo. We're doing quite well there. It's about 5 now. Four. 5. I've got to keep count of what I'm doing here. 6. We'll have a wander around this station though, because we do know there is still bandits on it. 1. Nearly there, guys. Thank you for your patience. Sometimes you go round, loot and get them as you do them. Right, let's have a quick check round this station carefully. We know we don't have to worry about the sentry guns. Generators are off. We've got shields. Oh, is our friend still here? Finally. He was a... Ooh, he had some good loot. Good loot on him. And we'll get them. Looks like we missed one of those. Something there we've missed. You cannot talk to MC in base structures, okay. Data pad. That's the first one I've had of them, I think. Oh no, they've changed the Oh, I was hoping it was going to be robotics. I was about to say those guns are safe. Let's do it to his generator. And where did he come from? Nice hiding place, bud. Another one there. Just want to check this room out. What was left of this? Oh, that's that bandit thief we've got to raid. Just making sure the base is secure. One there we've missed. Couple here we missed. What inventory you got? It could be coming on to me. If the station had ammo locker, I would have used that. And I would have put some ammo in it. I think this is where... Yeah, that's where we came in. Right. One more to do and then we're going to get the ship. We have got this. Right. Bandit thief. Hang on. Crusader. Wrong way. For a minute I thought I was full. Fridge. I think this video has gone on a lot longer than planned. Yeah, we're about an hour and a half in. I'm hoping if those guns despawn, they despawn the sentry. We're getting a lot off this one, but this one was pretty safe because he was up against the ship. Fuel items we just did. My mat is nearly off my table. Miscellaneous, that's good. Trade goods and weapons. What have you got? Devices. You've got quite a lot. If we lose it, we lose it. I don't want to sound funny, but we've gone on that long. Devices here. Core we've done. Defense. 2 shields. Few tanks. Basic large generator, gravity generator, sentry guns. Right, I'm going to go and get the main ship over, but we will look at our loot. Because have they taken a block out of there? I've got a feeling they have. Where's my... There he is. Yeah, we should put an access on the bridge. I should really do that, but... Not my thing, designing ships. Right, let's go and find our carrier. That pillager is the one. There's one sentry gun. There we go. 12 kilometers. It's a long way. See you in a minute. Right, here we are, guys, back on the ship. So first of all, we want to log into an empty cargo bay. We've got combat reward tier 2 and a very rare. So open reward, combat, open combat. Right, let's have a quick look what we got there. 30,000 Sathium officers encrypted. We will do that now. Small upgrade kit and another data pad. Code encrypted. Oh, got to put that in there. Crypt schematic, which is giving us a advanced nanotube injector. Might use it. Right, how do we access alien? Open very rare alien. And we got improved light, advanced insulation, estrium. We didn't get that much from it. Right, I will see you next episode. Oh, we did get something. A Mach 223 light scout rifle. That will be worth looking at. 5.56 ammo. That's wrong one. 5.56. Yeah, we'll look at that. Okay, I will now get back over there where we've just come from. And loot the rest of that station. And we got all that up to now. Right, I'll see you next time. Next time where we'll be, I don't know. Maybe we'll move on from this system anyway. And we'll see where we end up. We are making our way to Paralis Space. How far have we got to go? Quite a bit. We'll see where we end up. I will see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye for now.